Welcome into Smitty's Film Room. I am your host, Justin Smith, the scouting and recruiting analyst of Touchdown Alabama magazine. Thank you guys so much for joining me today on our YouTube page. In Smitty's Film Room, I break down the film of some of the Tide's top targets and commits in each recruiting class. And on this episode, I wanted to take a look at the Tide's 2021 four-star quarterback commit, Jalen Milroe's junior film. This is a kid who is a product of Tompkins High School in Katy, Texas. He's a dual-threat quarterback who really can extend the play with his feet. I really like that about his game. So I am excited to break down his film today in Smitty's Film Room. So let's take a look at the Texas products film and see what he brings to the table. As he's going to throw a nice ball here, shows off his nice touch, putting the ball where his wide receiver can get the football in play before he exits the field on the sideline there. Pretty impressive throw. He also has a nice touch on his deep ball. His wide receiver does not have to break his stride to adjust to the football. He has a nice touch on his deep ball. You like to see that out of a dual threat quarterback. On this particular play, he's going to hit his running back out of the backfield, showing that he relies on the safe options at times, knowing that he was in trouble, knowing that the defensive lineman was right there in his face, so made sure he got the football to the safe option, and his running back out of the backfield there. Once again, showing off that impressive pump fake that he has. You are going to see that throughout his film. He's going to pump fake and fake the cameraman out a couple of times as he maneuvers around the pocket, doing different things to catch the defense off guard, and I think that pump fake is pretty impressive, pretty strong on that particular play. I say defender was trying to get him down. He still was able to get the ball out of his hands. So this is a very strong athlete in 2021 recruiting class as well. I also like the fact that he keeps his eyes downfield when he's maneuvering around the pocket. You're going to see his eyes always down the field, making sure he is looking at all of his options while he extends the play. I really like that from the Texas product. A great pickup for the Tide here at the quarterback position here, as he's going to line up at the quarterback position as always. Fake it off to the running back. Once again, extending the play with his feet, and takes off. And that is something that he really can do. He is a dual threat quarterback for a reason. He can make plays with his feet. He can take it to the house at any time. So you really like to see that out of a dual threat quarterback here. Going to our last play here for Jalen Milroe, the Tide's newest quarterback commit here in this 2021 recruiting class. Keeps his eyes downfield, moving up in the pocket and still continuing to keep his eyes downfield as he throws a nice pass to a receiver who's coming across the field there. I like a lot of different things about this quarterback commit for the Tide here in the 2021 recruiting class. He is a bit raw in some areas, but this kid has a lot of potential. Kid with a lot of potential who can really turn into something special at the D1 level. After the Tide landed Bryce Young, they don't need a dominant quarterback who can come in and make an immediate impact. They can have a guy that they need to mold a little bit more, and Jalen Milroe fits that plan, and I think he's going to be a great fit for the Tide here in the 2021 recruiting class, as Nick Saban and company keep working towards adding at least one quarterback in each recruiting class, and they have their guy here in Jalen Milroe. Thank you guys so much for watching today. As always, I am Justin Smith, the scouting and recruiting analyst for Touchdown Alabama magazine.